Great car. There's no doubt about it. The Land Rover Discovery Sport is one of the best mid-size four-wheel drives you can buy, especially if you've got a family. 7 seats, lots of space, great ground clearance, obviously four-wheel drive. This one is a Landmark Edition. Not only that, it's in a great colour. Yulong White is a lovely off-white metallic grey that Land Rover do. It looks stunning in this Landmark Edition car. Now, it's a 1919, so it's registered in 2019 with just 21,000 miles on. Obviously, it's a 7-seater, it's a 2-litre diesel, it's 180 horsepower, so it's got the fuel efficiency, but it's got that lovely look about it as well. Landmark Edition is a special edition for this car, so you get the darkened grille and badges to the front, you get the contrasting grey roof against the white paint, which looks absolutely superb. The signature LED headlights, daytime driving lights. Again, if you look at the styling on these Discovery Sports on the Landmark Edition, the wheels are finished in anthracite, which match the anthracite roof. Being a Landmark Edition, we've got keyless entry, we've got heated steering wheel, we've got panoramic sunroof, we've got full leather interior, reversing camera. They encompass a great package for a family car. And this is why they have been so popular for us. And we say it all the time, we've sold so many of these cars. Now let's look at the colour. I've mentioned it, it's Yulong White. It can almost look a very light grey colour, and it's such a popular colour for a Land Rover. Very popular. You can see the car's unlocking and locking as I'm walking towards it. That's because I've got the keys in my hand. It is a keyless entry car. Privacy glass, and you'll see if you focus in, we have a metallic roof. I think it's called Chorus Grey, the roof on this car. It's absolutely stunning to match the wheels. The wheels are a 19-inch wheel again. Immaculate car with 21,000 miles on a 19 plate is a real top example. Now, the Discovery Sport, this is where they come into their own. So we've got a powered tailgate. This car's got fitted rubber floor mats throughout, and that means there's also one in the boot, which I'll just take out there, put it on the floor. And then you can see how these operate. So massive boot space in the back, but it is a 7-seater, and the seats pop up with these handles like so, as do the headrests. You just lean down and pull them up, and then you've got that 7-seat functionality, which is absolutely superb, and that's what sells these cars. Another thing that sells them is because it's not too big, so it's manageable size for someone to park, for someone to maneuver, for someone to drive who's maybe not used to a car of this caliber. Mention the keyless entry, mention the privacy glass, and then we've got a full leather interior. Note things in this car: Meridian sound system, note the panoramic sunroof. And if you just let me back in, I'll show you how these seats operate. So underneath the seat on the passenger side and driver side in the back of the car, there's a little lever that you pull, and you can pull the seats forwards and back, giving you more third row space or more second row space. Or even if you want to drop the third row seats down and have a big boot, this car gives you all that space element, and there's so many different variants to it. It really is great. Into the front, so automatic gearbox, it's a given on one of these. Meridian surround sound stereo system. You've got electric seats as well. Things like climate control, the heated steering wheel, premium features throughout these Discovery Sports. And as you'd expect from a car we're going to sell with 21,000 miles on, it's a real good example, and they are great value for money. I'm sure this car won't last very long. So if we just jump in to the driver side, I'll show you some features of what you get in one of these. You get a great elevated driving position, nice and high off the road. The car's got ground clearance as well, but it is a four-wheel drive car, and it's so easy to drive. If you look into the center of the console here, there's a little disc that pops up when you start the car. Well, all you do is twist it into reverse. You'll see we've got the reversing camera, into drive, and away you go. If we go into the home screen, we've got DAB radio, we've got Bluetooth, we've got navigation, we've got media interface. You can sync your phone up to the car. We've got heated front and rear windscreens, which is lovely. Heated front seats, I've mentioned it as well. Heated steering wheel, cruise control. Down here, if you come inside, this is where you control your climate control. So literally twist it, and you've got a dual zone. So you've got one for driver and one for passenger. And these here are your different four-wheel drive and terrain settings, which is lovely. It's a great car. Don't have a bad word to say about the Discovery Sport. I think it offers you space, practicality, certainly looks, and certainly in this Yulong White colour, in a Landmark Edition, the car's beautiful. My name's Richard. Use my number on the screen to give me a call about this car. I can answer your questions, finance quotations, part exchange prices. Thanks for watching.